Welcome, low ego action heroes. This is Debbie Levitt from DeltaCX.com. We're a full-service CX and UX agency, and I recently saw an aggressive sales pitch webpage from somebody who had some sort of UX courses or classes or master class or program or whatever you want to call it. And the page, among all of the page's endless text, it said something like, do you want to learn UX from someone who learned it the hard way without a master's or PhD? Well, you know what I'm going to say. Critical thinking hats on. Let's ask ourselves what that person means by that. Are they actually suggesting that getting a graduate degree, a master's or a PhD, is the easy way to do things? I think getting a graduate degree is really difficult and time consuming and certainly not for everybody. But the most important thing was when I went and looked this person up on LinkedIn, they have a master's degree. So what exactly is going on here when it sounds like this person is pooping on people who have advanced degrees, but they have an advanced degree? This is why critical thinking and stopping and doing a little bit of research is so important, especially when you're considering education, programs, boot camps, mentoring, coaching, all of that stuff, even webinars. Because it just sounds like a sales pitch that I know is playing into what other boot camps are doing. Like, hey, you want to learn from people like you. I'm not sure this person is like you. I looked at their LinkedIn and they went to an incredibly elite school for both undergraduate and graduate. So not sure, are they like you? Maybe in some ways, in other ways, I don't know, but it's a very bizarre sales tactic. And with critical thinking, we can kind of break this down. Now, in general, advanced degrees are still good to have. If you don't have them, that's okay. There are still many jobs in CX and UX that you can get, but please, let's not specifically poop on anybody for having a degree or for not having a degree. I've had some people pick on me because my bachelor's is in music and because it's not in UX or psychology. And I say, well, do you feel better about yourself now? Have you had your fun? Because I don't feel that way. I think anybody who has talent, skill, the right personality traits, and more should work in UX. You can come from any background. You can have any previous work history, any degree or no degree. Yes, there are some jobs that tend to prefer a master's degree or higher, like certain research jobs in UX. But I don't want anyone to think that if you get a degree, it's going to keep you from getting a job, or if you don't get a degree, you're not going to get a job. So when you see stuff like this, and especially on a web page that is a bit of an aggressive sales pitch, press pause. Do your research, put on that critical thinking hat, and I know you'll figure it out. So on that note, I hope that helps. You can empathize with the like button and let the algorithm know this was pretty good. We do have a Slack channel with over 450 people now. It's getting more active. Come and join us for free. Usability test the subscribe button here on YouTube and make sure it works. We're also live streaming on Twitch now, which is a lot of fun. You can find us there as DeltaCX.com, all written out. And of course, optional tip jar. Thanks and see you in the next video.